Well, good evening, July 21st. Looks like things are happening to our planet in a lot of different areas. Um, we'll be just looking at the jet stream here, but the jet stream is impacted by other factors such as the magnetosphere. Um, it's all interconnected, and starting here with the globe view because I think it's really interesting to pay attention to what's happening here. Now, this is at the very top of our atmosphere, but look what's happening here. There is clear, as you can see, and let's pull out, and you can see what I mean. And it's not just here. We have this, and then look at here, how this over here on the other side again, right here in the Indian Ocean. I'm telling you folks, there's something about this Indian Ocean that's going on more than just, I think, whether these are just anomalies or just uh, aberrations of a tilt or something else. But we can really see here as well. We get back over here, over into the Pacific. Look at this. Now, let's go down at the 250 level and look what's happened. You tell me, but many of you who follow these videos, thank you. My friends, there is no disputing this is a clear north-south intermixing. Look at what's happened here. And it's cascading directly down into the southern latitudes. And what's happening up here in the north is just insanity. I mean, I don't know what's up with the jet stream because this looks to me, and again, just for full disclosure, I am not a meteorologist. I am merely a layperson who reads, researches, and looks into what he can find. And what I am finding is that this is a broken jet stream. It is just, someone I read said this would be a classic case of a schizophrenic personality. But you can see that it's just across the board here. Now, it's really important everyone understand what's about to happen this weekend and potentially into next week. It's going to get hot, folks. Really, really hot. And we can see that by what's taking place right over here, where this dome has set up and now is beginning to reach all the way over into almost, as you can see it, the Rocky Mountains. But more importantly, look what's happening here again. We can watch the currents, and again, another collapse right into this vortices that we have all watched deepening, intensifying. Look at the winds on this. Let's see if that's working here. It's not showing up, but it is fast. So I think we pull back out, and again, we have seen this, and I see this, and to me it looks remarkable because that is a clear collapse through the equator going directly down into the southern vortex of the polar vortex at this time of the year in the southern hemisphere. And when we go back over here, once again, to the Indian Ocean, here's the low pressure system that was responsible for all of the flooding earlier in India, now taking place in China. Again, we can see this column intensifying directly over India, again crossing over into Saudi Arabia, over here again into Somalia, and again, just look what's happening here. It's just it's as if it doesn't know where to go. So I think we just need to keep our heads up. I think it's going to be more interesting. If this effect continues to intensify, I just see this becoming a very erratic fall season for the northern latitudes particularly. And I just want to pull back down here and let's see what we are at the 700 mark. And again, you can see that this, and we understand this, the drift is what I have been told, pilots have told me is what they call it. But there you go. All right, folks, it's really becoming very interesting. I think that these are good documentations for all of us because we can use this as a reference to go back and make comparisons. Um, since it's hard to find a lot of these records, well, we'll just start keeping our own. All right, thank you. Talk to you soon.